Nice hustle. Hey, man, who's got
We're killing them. Good shifts, guys. We're killing them.
Oh, it's all, I did get enough on that pass.
I should have that. Oh! Never saw that happen.
The thing is down his eyes.
Good! Check that ball. Check that ball. In our zone, too many fucking giveaways. Defensemen. Play it quick, hard up the boards. If you don't have nothing, throw it in the fucking net or ice it. Can't give these guys fucking giveaways. Alright? We're not rookies.
Everybody come by. Listen, it's a better team. Our weaknesses are coming out now.
Yeah, you can't do that little flick shit at the blue line.
They're not getting the ball out at the zone.
Get the ball
Just two basic
fucking
things.
and do the simple stuff.
You can't do that cute shit at the blue line, Lenders. You're good for that.
If you're tired, please do yourself and the team a favor. Get off the rink and get somebody fresh on there. Alright? I don't want to have to pull guys off. Do it on your own.
Guys, it's a long change. Throw that ball slow into the opposite corner, guys, so the D can get off.
Wingers, come back to our blue line. Help out the forwards. The defensemen. Help out the defensemen. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on.
Okay. Hi, I'm Des Dieter. I've been in street hockey, deck hockey, ball hockey for the past 34 years, playing, coaching, and reffing. I was fortunate enough this year to have Jamie Cook ask me to be part of the selection committee and coaching service. And today we're in Sewell, New Jersey having tryouts. There's 11 teams from around the East Coast, and we have over 200 players. And we're trying to make a selection down for the USA World Masters team, which is over 40, for this upcoming May in Tampa. We had a great turnout. Everybody enjoyed themselves. Now we have the honor to select the top 40 guys and move on to the next part of our training, which is going to some tournaments and getting the team together as a whole and get them bonding and get the chemistry of the team so that we can try to bring home a medal for the USA in this year's Worlds. That work?
Yeah, okay.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Chris Banks. I'm the GM of hockey operations for the American Street Hockey Center. American Street Hockey Center. That's what it's called in Buffalo. Oh. That's where we play in Buffalo.
Okay. You're not in Buffalo.
Yeah, I know. Let's start again. Okay. Hi, I'm Chris Banks. I am the general manager of hockey operations of the American Street Hockey Institute. We're located in Winchendon, Massachusetts, and ASHI is it's not about just an organization. It's a belief. It's a belief that, gotta start over. Fuck, I don't know what the hell I'm believing in.
Just say ASHI is, to take it from there.
Okay, yeah. How about I do this? ASHI exists because, let me start that over again. Wow, I'm bad at this.
You're just not used to it.
No, I've never really done anything like this before. ASHI exists to promote the organic growth of the sport. The sport is big in America, but it needs to be bigger, and this is what ASHI does. And we are an avenue to provide a spot for kids in their teens all the way up to a master's division over 40, a place where they could go to try out for a national team and play against the best talent in the world. And I am so unprepared for this.
You're almost done.
I've done, yeah.
How have you explained this to somebody else when you weren't on camera? I'm sure you're on camera, so you're nervous about it, but like, you've talked about this a lot.
It's not that. It's not that. It's just, every team that I've talked to, because I've talked to every single team individually, but I told a different story for every team.
Oh.
It was the same premise, but based on the team that they were, and because I know all these guys.
Right.
So I didn't have like one script that I necessarily adhered to.
Something that's a little more generic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got the part where we promote the organic growth of the sport. I got that, and that's good.
Right. Got a place for them to play, from kids to masters.
I got that part.
And maybe you want to wrap it up with something to do with the masters today, with the tryouts. Maybe that ties into it somehow.
Today we experienced our first event Today we experienced our first event under the ASHI shit.
Under the ASHI shit?
Under the ASHI shit.
Under the ASHI umbrella?
No. Yeah, I thought of that at first and I didn't like it.
Okay.
Okay. Today we experienced our first ASHI event, and it was a smashing success. We have over 200 men over the age of 40 trying out for a national team. It was an incredible turnout, and we are hoping that going forward that we have the same turnout from kids all over the country, and we're going to be reaching out to you at some point. That's
okay. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Whenever you're ready.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Jason Kelly. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. and I am now the GM of the USA Women's National Team through ASHI, the 2015 entry for Switzerland. I've been with the women now since 2009 off and on. 2009 I was assistant coach when we went to the Czech Republic. We placed 4th behind Canada, the Slovaks, and the Czech Republic. In 2011 I took 2 years off. The girls also placed 4th again behind the same teams. And then just recently in 2013 there was a split in the tournaments and 2 teams went out, and the girls, most of the girls that I coached went to Toronto and won a bronze medal. Now that we're coming back in, the goal for us is to kind of get the teams back together, get it into one organization, and try to build the sport. Ashi and Chris Banks have been huge helps with that, and that's kind of our long-term goal, is to get the game into the Olympics, build the sports in kind of a grassroots type thing, and get it out there to other places. A lot of things that we're doing now is we're going to St. Paul, Minnesota for a tournament in March. It's an ice hockey tournament only, and we're going to kind of run a ball hockey event out there and get in there, start meeting new players. So the people at Ashi, everybody they've picked, Corey from Pittsburgh, Jamie Cook, Nikki Beard, Des Dieter, they're all kind of the same ideas, the same people, the same goal, and that's kind of why we've all come together. For years, the sport has kind of been divided amongst its areas. Philadelphia, Boston, Pittsburgh has kind of all been their own little things. We're now trying to kind of bring that together and bridge those gaps and get everybody back kind of on one page and really build the game. The end goal for the Olympics and to build the sport is what attracted me to joining up with the Ashi people. And the position to be the GM of the women's is something I've wanted since I left them back in 2009. So we're kind of there now, and we're just going to see kind of how we build and what we can do and how it's all going to work out. And again, hopefully, we can make this become, a stellar world-class program. At least that's our goals.
Okay, great.
Thank you. Good. All right.
Yes.
All right, so I just got brought into this room to do an interview and had no idea that I was coming in here. But the Masters Tournament 2014 September is going to be at the All Sports Arena.
Start out by you got to tell us your name, and then what's your position with the situation that you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
I start all over. Can you do it?
Yeah, go ahead. Just whatever.
Now you got me all confused, dude. Now you got me all disrupted. So start with my name.
So like Jason Kelly just did, I said, my name is Jason Kelly. I'm the GM of the women's, whatever it is.
I got you. Okay,
yeah, that's
ready?
Okay. Yep.
Hi, my name is Matt Gary. I'm the host of the 2014 World's Masters event over in Tampa Bay. We are right now in the preliminaries of setting everything up. I've already got the host resort down. It's going to be at Innersbrook Resort. It's one of the nicest, prettiest resorts I've ever seen, actually, in the Tampa Bay area. So we're pretty excited about that. We are working on facility upgrades and looking for some sponsorships. There's lots of opportunities. The event's going to be streamed through all the countries. There's going to be a lot of people watching. We're looking at adding a bar, some seating, new locker rooms, extended bathrooms. So it's a lot of excitement going on right now for me over down there in Tampa Bay. And my role in all of this is to make this the best event that the United States has ever had, so that the world comes back here again and again. I have a great support staff over here. We're out in New Jersey right now, and Jamie is helping, and everybody from Ashi. We're all coming together to make this sport the best sport that we can in the United States, and excited to be part of it. Good?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Somebody else come? Not Jamie. Right?
Dude, he told me I was the sexiest guy ever to hit this camera.
Smallest guy.
Yeah, we're the smallest guy.
Place. Now I have to look at that or that?
I have to look at this.
Okay.
Okay. So
You'll be able to see if I'm looking correctly?
I should, but it's really small on my end, so
Okay. I think I'm looking. I want to be looking at this.
yeah.
All right.
No, you want to be looking at this.
But I'm saying I want to be looking at the middle of that camera?
Yes. Right in the middle of that. Right. And it looks like that's what you're doing. So, okay. Whenever you're ready, you just go.
Okay. My name is Jay Machin. I have been given the privilege to be the head coach of the Masters team for the tournament in Tampa Bay in 2014. Jamie Cook appointed me about 2 months ago. I'm excited about the opportunity, but more excited about the process. I feel this is the first time we've had the opportunity to give the entire country an evaluation and give everyone the opportunity to come out and try out and possibly represent their country. So it's a long process, a longer process than perhaps we've had in the past, but it's very important that it's done properly and with integrity, and I think we are well on our way to reaching that goal. I was surprised today by the amount of people that participated, not so much that I wouldn't think guys would want to represent their country, but getting it together in a quick fashion, organizing it, and getting themselves down here. I've been very impressed. The selection process itself is very difficult, as there are more than the number that we have allotted to pick that are certainly capable of playing and representing the country in a positive manner. So that's going to be a very difficult job, and unfortunately, and more than likely, a few people who are deserving won't get the opportunity. But as time goes on, hopefully they will continue to support the program and another opportunity may arise. Beyond that, it's just a privilege to be part of this process. I haven't had the opportunity in the past, so I'm very much looking forward to the next year. And I feel with this process in place, in spite of the fact that the competition will be very, very stiff, our prospects will be good. So I hope that we get where we want to go.
Okay, great.
How'd I do?
Perfect.
Was I better than Matt Gary?
Well, I wanted to start
That
with
is
that.
the low bar.
Now, will I get to see that? Will that be anywhere?
I'm giving it all to Jamie, so I don't know what he's doing it. He's going on a website somewhere, I don't know.
Okay.
This is yours. Whatever happened to you had me mic the sound on the bench one game. How's your wife?
How's my wife?
How's your wife?
When?
The lady who comes with you?
Yeah. She's fine. She's
Not
good.
yet.
She's at a beer fest in
Oh,
Connecticut.
good.
Yeah,
I'm surprised by
exactly.
that question.
Yeah, I know. Well, I thought it's when somebody asks you that, it's like, is there something wrong with her?
No. You know what? It dawned on me as I was speaking when it's mentioned about being on the bench that she was standing
That's right.
there.
That's
and
right.
I said
Yeah.
to myself, wait a second, she's always here.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, and plus that's the last time you've seen me, but I've been doing some things since then.
I think you went to Vegas without her.
True.
Yes, because we
True.
flew together indirectly.
That's right.
We were on the same
We saw
flight.
each other, right.
But she's generally, she's always in Philly, I guess because of the workload.
Right. Well, it's the workload plus it's closed. We're in Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Right.
This isn't terribly far, right?
No, it's 3 hours, a little less.
She had something better to do.
Yeah. Go figure.
Well, please tell her the old coach was asking for her.
I will tell her. Yeah, and you want to get Jamie?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Joe, you ready for me?
I'm ready for you, Big A.
All right, sorry, just going slower. Chris is going to go next, and we're done.
Chris
so
who?
Chris Bank.
Oh, he's come back?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, are you on schedule?
Well, actually, I should just at least take a look at that game out there and see where it is.
Go run.
Yeah.
You can at least give me. I won't be gone.
Okay.
And then you
You
set
can
up
put the sign up
Are you going to be here
anytime.
tomorrow?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so Chris, you can do Chris tomorrow too, Fiddleman or whatever, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
Time for us?
Second period.
Yeah. Okay.
He's actually writing something down.
Yeah. Yeah, he says he said he bombed. I'm like,
I think
Nah.
he's all right.
yeah, well, some guys are perfectionists. I'm not. All right.
Sometimes it's just more important to get it done.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Here. Let me see you. That actually looks pretty good. Okay. All right. So whenever you're ready. Well, wait, just back up against the wall. Yeah, that's better. And just make sure you stay in the middle of the frame like you're doing.
Yeah, I see myself.
And keep looking at this.
Okay.
And you're good. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hey, I'm Jamie Cook. I'm the general manager of the USA national team for the Masters division. I've been asked to do this by ASHI, and I've accepted. And this weekend we had our tryout, where we're selecting 36 to 40 players of USA's finest. And I got to tell you, we probably have 60 players we could pick. The talent's been unbelievable. We probably have 6 or 7 teams that could go to an A tournament and hold their own against the young kids. And it's exciting. So we will, we got a year to prepare. We're going to have some camps. We're going to go to some tournaments. And we feel we're going to be ready to finally take on the elite of the world, which is the Canadians and the Slovaks and the Czech Republic teams and some other teams out there. And we're pretty confident we're going to go there to win gold. We look forward to everyone's support in the deck hockey, ball hockey community, and we plan to go down there and play with dignity and integrity and represent our country the way it should be. So thank you for your support, and we're pretty excited about this.
Okay, great.
Okay. Joey, thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
I still need to settle up with you.
See what?
I haven't paid you.
Oh, well, yeah, I know.
Okay. No.
I'm not forgetting.
Okay. No, I don't, believe me, I don't forget about them things.
not-
I'm the type of guy, if I don't pay my bills, I don't sleep.
Yeah.
Like, it drives me nuts.
Sorry about
You
that.
right? Do you want to pet? Come on, Chris.
No, I'm good.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
I just go whenever?
Yep.
Okay. Hello, my name is Chris Banks, and I'm the General Manager of Hockey Operations for the American Street Hockey Institute. Okay, we're going to go. If you're watching this video, chances are at one point in your life you've played either street hockey, ball hockey, or deck hockey. It's a fun, inexpensive way. I'm going to start with it's a fun, okay?
No, you should start that.
Yeah?
Again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fun, fast-paced. Okay. If you're watching this video, chances are at some point in your life you've played either street hockey, ball hockey, or deck hockey. It's a fun, inexpensive, and fast-paced way. Fast-paced game made.
Right from there. Fast-paced away to it.
Okay. It's a fun, inexpensive. Wait. It's a fun, inexpensive, and fast-paced game. Why do I keep forgetting? It's a fun, inexpensive, and fast-paced game made for all ages. It's a fun, fast-paced, and
You're trying too hard.
I know. Yeah. It's a fun, fast-paced, and inexpensive game made for people of all ages, men and women alike. Okay, we'll stop there and we'll go on to the next one.
Okay.
The American Street Hockey Institute's primary focus is for the promotion of the organic growth of the sport. I'm going to do that again, though. Okay. Yeah, I know, but I want it to flow into the next part. The American Street Hockey Institute's primary focus is to promote the organic growth of the sport, starting with the youth programs all the way up to men and women over the age of 40. I'll do that again. The American Street Hockey Institute's primary focus is to promote the organic growth of the sport, starting from juniors in the teen years all the way up through men's and women's over the age of 40. Stop there. We are in the business. We are also in the business We are also in the business of recruiting the top talent in the United States to represent Team USA in the International Street and Ball Hockey Federation's World Cup tournaments. Okay, now this will be the last one. Yeah, good? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We are proud and honored to share this sport. We are proud and honored to share this sport with the thousands and thousands of street, ball, and deck hockey players around America. We are proud and honored to share this sport with all the thousands and thousands of men, women, children that play street, deck, or ball hockey in America. On behalf of everybody at American Street Hockey Institute, we thank you for your support and dedication. Thank you. I didn't like that last part there. I should probably do that one more time.
Okay.
Yeah. For all your support and dedication. I should just stop there. Okay. We are proud and honored to share this sport with the thousands and thousands of people. We're proud to share this sport with the thousands and thousands of street, ball, and deck hockey players in America. On behalf of everybody at the American Street Hockey Institute, I thank everybody for their dedication and fuck. I just had it too. Is this what it's like when they do?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah.
I just wish I had.
I'd say probably about 30% of the people that I work
retakes.
with.
Yeah. I just want to get it right.
Especially-
It's because I'm the guy at the top. I gotta.
Yeah.
Well, you guys
Sorry.
close up?
Yeah. Well,
We're almost done.
yeah. Okay. We are proud and honored to share this sport with the thousands of. We are proud and honored to share this sport with the thousands of street, ball, and deck hockey players in America. On behalf of everybody at the American Street Hockey Institute, I thank you for your support and dedication. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Good. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I had to nail mine because I'm.
I agree with you. I know what you mean because actually, not when you say it that way, I have this problem sometimes too. And I'm running my own company. Okay, so we're recording. What I want you to do is say your name and say something about where you grew up playing the sport, and then tell me a little bit about why you're here.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. My name is Dave Reeser, originally from Easton, Pennsylvania. Basically, 25 years ago, I got involved in the street hockey back then. We actually, first time I picked up a stick, we played on a basketball court. Actually shot, our net was basketball pipes, 2 poles from the old basketball style courts. That was our net, and from there we grew. We had a core group of guys played together, and here we are 25 years later, and we never would have imagined that this would grow to this level and have these kind of opportunities. I said we've carried the, I would say burden, but our families, family, friends, our loved ones, everyone has kind of gone into the trenches with us. All the traveling we do from Florida to Canada, out west, wherever all these teams have played, our families come along with us, friends. To be here is just the greatest honor, and to be able to play for this prize, to wear our country's jersey and to play with a group of guys that have been through it all. Going back 20, 25, some of these guys 30 years, it's the greatest honor that we could get to at this point.
Do you think you have a chance to make the team now that you've played a full day here?
That's really going to be up to the guys evaluating. I feel that my play hasn't been what it can be. Being as passionate as I am about the game and as serious as I take it, my nerves were pretty shot. First game I was a little rough to start. Finished strong in the third period. I think I had a strong second game. third game we were a little outmatched, so we were on our heels a little bit. Hopefully, some of the skills that I have developed over the years, hopefully it shines to where, we can get there. There's a lot of skill here, though. A lot of skill. I wouldn't want to be in the shoes of the guys evaluating, because